Hi people, today is not a kind of boring video like my song or dance or the last video I've made, uh, which is the gun challenge, not something like that. It's something that I thought and could be real. So, you might have been seeing plants or animals or humans being real. So all those things are real. But who made those things? God. So God made those things. But God didn't only make humans and animals and plants. He also made stuff for living. Obviously, man made some buildings, houses, and all, roads. But think of one thing we are living in, even in early times, 1,000 years ago, or 2,000 years ago, or 20,000 years ago. I don't know. I think it's 1,000 years ago. Think, we lived in caves. But who supported the caves? Earth. So God made Earth. So Earth is a round circle and all. But God made it. And I told you, whatever God made is real. I mean, alive. I don't know if it's alive, but we know that animals, plants, and humans are alive. So maybe Earth can be alive. Think Earth can be alive. And think of the people who are digging the earth. Earth can also be alive, maybe. Things can't be alive just because they can talk. They can also be alive if they are just normal, but God made it so they maybe can be alive. Just like plants. Plants are alive, but they don't talk or move. And earth moves. And most of the things who are real move. Like humans. And did you notice that all the planets circle the sun? Like this is the sun, and this is Earth circling the sun. So this Earth is circling. How did it circle? You don't just stand here and the sun doesn't move around it. Sun could also be real, just like Earth. But Earth moves around the sun. How do you move? Like sometimes you just go in a circle. Run, 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 run. Right? So this can also be real. So, now do you understand? Earth is real. So you walk around in circles, right? Sometimes. Like how do you walk around your house? Or like you go for a stroll on a park. And the park has a circle road. Like this. Like Culino Park. Culino Park in Dublin has circle, right? Not exactly circle, but it is circle. Like there's might be some wiggly woggly road, but it is a full circle you can walk. But how do you walk around this full circle? Or rotate? Like but then you're somebody's in the middle and you have to go around somebody. You obviously have to run or walk around it. So Earth can be real. And not just because it can walk. Plant can't even walk or talk. But still, they're real. So earth can be real. And one more thing can be real. Think of it. Think of all the things God made. Except for planets. Planets can also be real, just like Earth. And Earth is a planet. Think of all these years. What have been humans doing to help them survive? Not food. Food can be real, but the ones God made. Also, one more thing can be real. Food can be real. The food which God made, because some food we make out of gods. Like, what if God made some food? But He also make food by mixing two foods together. And also sometimes to make food, you use one ingredient. Yes, milk. And what is similar as milk? Like when you make brownies, you need milk. Sometimes you need milk to make something, make it soft. And what other thing can be used, but not to make food, but it's mostly used to drink? Yeah, you're correct. Water. God made water. And He also made ponds. How do we make water? Tell me. Did God made any other ingredient to make water? No. God made water. So water can also be real. So think about it. Water can be real. Now, sand can also be real, also, just like water. Like when you go to beaches, who made the sand? Beaches were made on their own. Actually, I don't think. You should tell me the answer. Because you should know a lot. So I'm not going to tell you the true answer. Like, I don't even know if Earth is real or those stuff, water is real. What I told you. But it can be real. Might be real. Or can. Not can't be real. Can't means that they can never be real. So, think of other things God made. Let's see what other things God made. Yeah, God made space. Well, He might make space because maybe space made before God. Because nobody knows the question that who made God. So we don't know if space was born before Him. Because the person who made God might have made space, or God might have made space, or space made God, which would be such a silly thing. So, yeah. Space could be real if God made it. Nobody's sure if God made space. And give every like and subscribe you can give it to me. Because if you give like and subscribe, maybe those things will be real, just like Earth can be real. And water.